What is up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. I first wanted to start off by saying this is not the weekly video, so you guys can't expect to do a video later this week or the weekly one. But this video is actually I'm using to address a few things. Actually has nothing to do with going on right now in the world, because right now we have some pretty interesting, crazy times, and it's just really hard to believe what's going on, and it's absolutely insane. But this video is actually more about the future of this channel. Nothing's really happening to this channel, in case you guys were, scared of that. But for those of you guys who don't know, I'm actually moving up, my girlfriend and I are actually moving up to Lake Tahoe, South Lake Tahoe specifically, in 2 months. Actually it's 1 month now. And so that is actually a pretty big deal to me and my girlfriend, and starting lives and all that, but is not going to affect the channel at all. If anything, it's going to be a huge improvement, a change of scenery for a little bit. Our current plan is only to stay there for around 2 years or so, kind of depends. My dad wants help taking care of his house up there, because he wants to be able to travel a lot and be able to go around. And he wants me to basically be there to take care of the house while he's gone, as well as all the pets and everything. So for the next 2 years, that's pretty much what I'll be doing, which is going to be awesome. It is a beautiful place. It's absolutely amazing. The car culture up there is phenomenal. It's really close to Reno, really close to Las Vegas. So we'll be going to those places quite often, which are absolutely awesome. So just kind of wanted to update you guys with the fact that, yes, we are moving. So if anyone wonders why all of a sudden things change, that's why. But nothing really major is changing in terms of the channel. Pretty much everything's gonna be the same, just gonna be doing it up there for the next 2 years. For when we do move up there, however, I am actually going to feature a video on the house that I'm moving into, and the area, and some of the fun roads and scenic places and all that. Some of the car culture up there as well. But that'll be up in a month or two to when I actually start beginning on that. Some other stuff, let's see, I wanted to address was, summer plans. I had set a few videos a few months ago that I was going to the Bahamas and going to be filming, because my family has a 60-foot private yacht out there, which is absolutely awesome. And I really want to feature that on this channel because it's something very cool and I'd love to share with you guys, especially such a awesome experience. However, because of coronavirus and current world situations, that trip was canceled. I mean, not really canceled, but it was more delayed. Because we were gonna go at the end of July, beginning of August was the prime time to go. That's when we were gonna go, but now we're actually not gonna be going then, due to a few things. One being summer, I wanna start school again, and some stuff. I'm finishing my degree. And the biggest is that's hurricane season in the Bahamas, and I definitely don't want to have the boat down there. So we're bringing it back up to Florida/Maryland, where we keep it, depending on how things are looking. So ultimately, our trip to the Bahamas onto the yacht is being rescheduled till next summer. Unless things change for whatever reason. Ultimately, it is going to be next summer though, unfortunately. But I promise you guys, I'm going to get us out onto that boat, because it's such a amazing place. I mean, it is my all-time favorite place in this world. I have never been somewhere more amazing, and if there's any place I could take someone, and that would be the Bahamas. And who knows, maybe one day I'll be able to do that. I'll do like, some kind of vacation giveaway thing and being able to bring, subscriber on a trip or something. I don't know. Especially, I would do that especially if this channel got big enough. Which leads me into my next thing. I want to say thank you out to all the supporters and the people who subscribing and really improving the channel. I've been getting so much positive feedback. I've been getting so many texts on Instagram, saying, how do you do this, or I love your TC, or love your cars, keep it up, all that, and I thank you guys so much. I've been getting very, very little. In fact, I don't even think I can't really even think of any hate or problematic commenters or subscribers I've had, so I think that's really awesome. I've had nothing but support, and I can't thank you guys enough. With that being said though, please, if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to the channel. If you haven't done that, be sure to as well to my Instagram. I'll put all the links down below, as well as I started TikTok a few weeks ago. I really told myself I wasn't gonna do it, but due to quarantine, I actually started getting rather bored, and so that was something I wanted to do. So if you haven't already, please go follow My TikTok, we literally started like 2 weeks ago with 0 everything, and now we're almost at 1,000 followers and growing like hundreds by the day. I've already had a few viral videos, so it's absolutely awesome. So I really want to say thank you guys to all the supporters, all the people out there who have really been supporting me lately and subscribing. I have a bunch of awesome content coming, and I really can't wait to share it with you guys. I have so much planned for both the TC, the Porsche, and a bunch of other things. Tomorrow we're actually going out on the boat, so that leads me into one thing. The bigger we could get this channel, I definitely want to make some changes. In terms of what we do and what we feature and all that. I definitely want to bring in more exotic cars into the channel one day, because to me that's just been a dream of mine and I can't do it without you guys. It really is all up to you guys and your support. So I really want to say, please, you know, support. Let's grow this channel. I want to do it with you guys. I can't do it without you guys as well. But I kind of envision this channel growing a lot bigger, and I don't want to be like any of the ordinary or any of the other YouTubers. I want to be unique. Unfortunately, to get to the area, we do need to grow the channel. And yes, I know a lot of other people do bring in, you know, supercars and all that, but I want to do something a little bit more unique with that. But I cannot really, you know, talk about that until we actually start getting up to that level. But ultimately, with that being said, guys, please support, share. Let's really get this channel growing. Let's get monetized on it. That way we can really start investing more into the channel, the cars, and everything we do here at CaliCarVlog and all that. So it's gonna be absolutely awesome if we can really do that, because so far the channel's been taking off. We are so close to getting much bigger than we were, you know, even just a year ago when we very first started this channel, and has taken off, especially recently. The last like 6 videos have just blown up big time, and every day I'm getting, you know, more likes, more views, more comments, and it's absolutely awesome. But the point of this being is, one thing I want to do to make this channel more unique is I don't want to feature just cars. I know that's the kind of primary thing of this channel, and that will always be, but there are some things I've never really seen as a YouTuber or seen other YouTubers do, and that is feature things like yachts and vacations and stuff like that, and travel experiences. And I really want to be able to feature that, such as my favorite place, and I think one of the ones that are most valuable to share would be my trips to the Bahamas. I go every single year, other than this year due to coronavirus. I've gone every single year for the last 15 years. It's my favorite place on earth. Every year I always stay on my family's yacht, and it's absolutely awesome. And I really want to share with you that and the experiences you could get from that, and the ways you guys can do that affordably and yourselves. Because it's actually really easy to do affordably. You don't have to have some, you know, big expensive boat or whatever to do it. You could do these kind of trips really affordably in a really cool way, and I want to share that with you guys. So the more we grow this channel, the more trips we will definitely make. I'm definitely going to do my yearly one. It's definitely starting later this summer. I do have a lot of trips coming up, especially for travel. And in terms of talking the summer, depending on how things kind of look due to coronavirus and a few other things, I definitely want to continue to do car shows. Now that we're even growing some of the channel, and we've got even more exotics coming onto the channel, we're going to be doing a lot more cruises. For example, Fuel Run 2020, just assuming that's still going on, we'll see. That's not till later in August. If we have the C8 Corvette, which I have an update for you, and I'll give that to you here in a minute. The C8 Corvette, so we have the C8 Corvette, we have the Porsche, and we have the TC. The TC unfortunately doesn't qualify, and that's okay, because I actually rather take the Porsche on this cruise. But the 2020 Fuel Run cruise from Malibu to Monterey is an absolutely wonderful cruise, and we're definitely doing that 2020 this year, assuming it's still going on or I have nothing busy with moving, because like I said, I'm going to be moving here in July in 1 month, and that may cause some conflicts getting settled in the house and all that, although hopefully I'll have that done before the end of August when the cruise happens. So I definitely have a lot of cruise and shows planned to be going to this summer. Maybe we'll get going to SEMA. It's kind of hard to say. That I'd be surprised if that's open, but if it is, we'll do our best to go to that. LA Auto Show, definitely doing that again. That was absolutely awesome, and luckily that is not till way later in the year, until Thanksgiving. So we're definitely going to be doing that. And so now with that being said, let's jump into our few final things, which is the update on the C8 Corvette. Yesterday I actually got an update on the C8 Corvette being delivered. Not that it's out for delivery, but it's now actually, the shop is back open and now rebuilding, or not rebuilding, but building the car. And we just got our delivery confirmation of where we'll be taking delivery of the car. And they actually, due to coronavirus, have changed and opened and made broader delivery locations, in which one of them happens to be Reno, Nevada, which is about 45 minutes away from South Lake Tahoe, where we're moving. So we're gonna have the car shipped directly to Reno, Nevada, it sounds like. Again, it's still a few months away, so it's kind of hard to say exactly what we'll do, but my guess is we'll have it shipped right to Reno, Nevada, and we'll pick it up right there. And that's gonna be absolutely awesome. If the C8 Corvette is in by all these car shows, we'll take that. Chances are it won't be. Plus, it's gonna be bone stock even when we do get it, and I won't have time to do much to the car, maybe things here and there. So ultimately, I want to use the Porsche for a lot of cruises because that tends to be the centerpiece, other than the TC. If the TC is eligible for the things, the TC is what we're going to be taking. For example, I may enter it, and I've considered this, entering into the spacing of the name here, the LA Auto Show, because down below they have for customs and YouTubers to feature their cars. I want to have my car entered, or cars, depending on how things go, where we're at, because that's a huge way to grow the channel, and it's a great way to feature this my cars. So with that being said, only that's kind of the update with the channel between moving, summer vacation, summer plans, kind of what the future of the channel is and what I envision. Again, I can't stress enough how much I appreciate you guys and how much I thank you, and to please continue to support, subscribe, share. Let's really get this channel growing, because you guys are truly the backbone to this channel, and I can't do it without you guys. And really, if it weren't for you guys, I wouldn't be where I am today. Yes, I am still a small YouTuber, but we are growing bigger and bigger by the day. So to me, that's absolutely awesome. And I really do have a lot of plans and big views for this channel in the future. And I really can't thank you guys enough. For example, future plans. I want to grow this channel big enough so I can turn one of my favorite model cars, the McLaren 650S, into a reality. I want to have this car parked into the garage. Maybe even get the GT2 RS in there, we'll see. My point being though, guys, I want to get these cars not just sitting on my desk, but into reality. I want to show you guys along with that journey, to show you guys how you guys could also do this, how you guys can make money doing this and stuff like that, and to kind of share my experience and to help, and hopefully one day, you know, convince you guys and to help you guys do that too. But with that being said, I hope you guys liked today's video. Again, this wasn't the main video, just kind of a channel update. So with that being said, be sure to like and subscribe. I can't thank you guys enough. Be sure to be you, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.